What up, everybody? Welcome back. Street Knowledge Podcast is in full effect. We've been getting great reviews, man. Great reviews, people. And you know, I want to say thanks to everybody that's been showing us love. We got a lot of things for y'all. I got a humongous guest on this one, man. I told y'all I'm getting ready to bring the pain. I'm getting ready to bring the noise. I'm getting ready to bring real reality to what's going on out there in the world, man. So yeah, y'all sit back and stay tuned, man. Y'all get ready for this one, man. Let's go. I'm back once again, man. Like I said, I want to thank everybody for showing love, man. We getting ready to take this to the next level because, you know, me and my brother Unique Mecca Audio, man, we since he came home, I noticed that he was doing his podcast thing. He came back home and jumped into the game so fast, immediately understanding what's going on out here in the world of, the YouTube world, the blogging world, journalists. And my brother jumped in fast because he used to that fast money. So he took it at another pace. So what we've been preaching now is, uh, you know, getting these kids off the street, showing brothers that you have a mental that you can, instead of indulging into the street world, you can figure out another way to make some money. And with all our other brothers that's been locked up and they're now home, they're coming home, and we want to show them that we could think another way to get some other kind of money. So right now, I got somebody big. I got somebody humongous. Very well known guy, very well respected. And, I can actually say he's a very well respectful guy himself. Give you the shirt off his back. There's so many things I can say about this guy, man. And he did 17 years standing on his head. And like he never missed a beat since he been home. And now he got a lot of things. We got a lot of things to talk about. This is one of my good friends from, way back then before he did his time. And now he home and he's doing things that's positive because that's what it's all about, man. Jackson, man, can you go ahead and pull my boy up, man? Let my people see who we talking to. What's up, baby boy?
What's happening? What's good, big boy?
730E. Tell them a little bit about yourself, man, before we get into all the deep details, man. Give them a little resume of 730E.
They don't already know. Oh,
Yeah,
all right, all right. Nah, part of my soul, bro. Nah, just I ain't nobody, man. Just one of the few, that took a path, made a wrong decision,
Right.
paid for it, and we making it right now.
All right. Quick question, right? When I met you back then, we both was out there being knuckleheads in the streets and everything. When I met you back then, where was your mental back then opposed to where your mental is right now? What can you say is the difference how you was thinking then and how you are thinking now? Give the audience an example of that.
I was a kid then, Boosie.
Right?
When I first met you, I was a kid.
Right.
I'm a grown ass man now.
Yeah, but you was a smart kid. What you was doing, the average kid couldn't do that at that age.
I know, I got you, but I had to give it to you like that though. But like really though, like I know what you mean. I know what you was getting at, but it's kind of not on no bragging shit, but kind of ahead of my time. Not even with what we were doing, just a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I even started school. When I was 4. You feel me? I guess it was just the causes I was dealt, but just and then the whole time that you knew me though, Boosie, from the time you met me, all the things we done, the fun we had, everything we done, and then to the time, I went to prison, right?
Right.
I just had I don't know, I hadn't grown up yet. You feel me?
Right. Facts.
So now that'll probably explain to you like a lot of the how I was moving around and.
Right. So I know, this is just
I ain't have no responsibility.
right. Facts. And that's how we all thought back then, man. It's like we had responsibility, but we didn't take accountability to respect responsibility. We all did that. So I get what you're saying.
And no, I didn't have no responsibility. I ain't have to pay no rent. I ain't have no kids. I ain't had no responsibility.
So basically you saying shit, you was doing what you wanted to do.
Right.
Right. Facts. So
child state of mind, bro, as a kid. That's what, but hey, I'm about to drop a jewel.
Drop one.
That's why you gotta be careful about that silver spoon with your kids.
Right.
That silver spoon, it'll fuck a kid up too, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. And we was talking about that earlier, me and Q. When we talking about that Q earlier, about how you spoil your kids and all that. When you spoil your kids, it's a good thing because you can. Because I told them, yeah, I spoiled mine. I spoiled my daughters ain't want for nothing, for real. But if you don't teach them the right way of being spoiled, they still have to understand you have to go out there and still get it. And nobody don't owe you nothing.
Responsibility.
Exactly.
Well, going back to what we was talking about, responsibility.
Big facts.
You gotta teach them responsibility.
Big facts. That's a great point.
Responsibility comes with that silver spoon.
Right.
If you don't deliver if you don't deliver the responsibility with that silver spoon, all they know is being spoiled. So the day that you figure out that, because one day the parent gonna be like, I'm gonna stop spoiling my kid. All right, you grown now, whatever, or they might cut back or whatever.
Right.
That kid has no sense of responsibility. I had no sense of responsibility, so I took the fastest thing that I seen out there what I seen. You know what I'm saying? I went the fastest way that I could spoil myself. I still wanted them Jordans. I still wanted them starter coats. I still wanted all that shit. And my mama wasn't buying me nothing but about 1 or 2 a year. Right. I needed 2 or 3 of them a month. You feel me?
Right. So you went out there and made things happen on your own. Jumped off that porch early.
Right.
Big facts.
Right. All right. But you got the responsibility though, bro. We gotta teach the kids responsibility, man.
And that's what we got. And
you gotta put their mind. You gotta put their mind on something, bro.
That's a fact. So later on down the road, you left from your hometown. You started hanging out in the Greensboro, Asheboro area, and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm from Asheboro, but Greensboro, yeah.
Right. So tell them your experience once. We're gonna skip over everything. We're gonna say, tell them your experience when you first went to jail, got incarcerated with your real time, when I gotta be here for 17 years. Give them that experience when you first walked in that prison, where your mental was at. So that's what the kids need to understand.
I don't know, man. Keep it all the way gangster with you, bro. I was confused, bro.
Right.
I was confused.
Right.
Like, it was times like I had been in there for a minute, bro, and I might just, catch myself and be like, nigga, you in prison.
Right. That's tough.
And do you know you still gotta be here like 16 more years?
Right. That's tough. Because you understand, you already know it's 12 months in the year. 30 days come by fast when you're having fun. But when you sitting still, not doing nothing, the days go by once you get a routine in jail. But
hey, bro, I seen people lose. You done been there, but you seen people lose it, bro. You seen people lose it with less time than that.
Exactly. That's why I have to ask you that, because I never did that much time. I did 3 years, and I know that was crazy haunting me at the time. So
I seen people lose it in that amount of time.
So for you to do 17 is an experience of a lifetime, and
Yeah, it was
I'm
God,
saying that
bro.
the
It was
kids
God,
need
the
to hear it.
universe. Yeah,
Say
it
it
was
again,
God
bro.
and the universe.
I ain't hear you.
I said it was God, the universe.
Yes.
Like it had a plan for me. And
That's a
you know,
fact.
I guess that's what we doing right now. This is the plan.
And see, gotta commend the brother like you on that to even say that, to actually know, like, I sat down for a minute. God did that. God sat me down, because we could have been somewhere else the way we was.
Right. It could have been my life.
Exactly. And he brought you
Now,
back.
Hey, Boosie, you know I was a target, Boosie.
Right? Explain that.
You know. Huh?
A target far as what?
I'm just saying, in the street, like, bro, out there, bro, me, you know me and what I was doing, and you know what I'm saying, bro.
Right. But we want
I was the one to get. I was the one to get, Boost.
I know that, but I want them to know that so they can understand they don't want to be the old E. You want them to be who you are now. That's why we're having this conversation.
No, but I'm saying out there, that life that I was living, bro, it's a wonder that I wasn't dead. Like,
facts.
Tied up, murdered. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Facts. And now you're here to talk about it.
Yeah, because I used to hear shit about me that I was like, for real? I'm talking about, you know how I be stories and shit, bro.
Right.
I be like, for real?
Right.
Me?
Right. Facts.
And stories like that, bro. You know, we know them wolves, bro. We been with them wolves and shit.
So let them know what got you your 17 years. You could talk about it because you already been incarcerated for it. So let them know.
Oh yeah.
What
I was trafficking cocaine and heroin.
Right.
A lot of
it. And I remember you telling me after they charged you, they bought you, they seen you on the highway and they pulled you over and actually gave you a whole other charge because they wanted to charge you with that and discovered something else.
Yeah, it was they found the heroin at this chick crib. You feel me?
Right.
I made bond on one charge.
Right.
Okay, then the maintenance man let them in the chick's crib and they found the heroin. Right. Right. So I had clothes. I had a kilo press in there, and my dog was in there, Mocha. You know my dog Mocha. So. And they had pictures of me and Mocha and my truck and all that shit. So they was like, yeah, he'd be staying here. So they charged both of us. Of me and Crescendo with the heroin. Feel? Right. Wow. They was out to get me, boy. You know, I was making bonds back to back.
Right. So I remember that, and they was and then when they pulled you over, you had the Mexicans behind you, following you. And the Mexicans seen them pull you, and the car that was behind you was the one that actually had the drugs in it, and they panicked, and they didn't see the police was behind them. And once the police seen them panic, they pulled them as well. Right. And if I can remember, they locked the Mexicans up with the drugs, but they put the drugs on you and gave you the 17 years. And deported the Mexicans after they testified against you.
He done 5 years.
Oh, he did 5 on it.
Yeah, he did 5, and you know, part of they 5 years his testimony, because you know we went to trial, you know what I'm saying, and he testified against me at trial, but his testimony in that 5 years and then his deportation, that was his punishment. Right.
So now we're going to talk about the new 730E. The new 730E, which, well, before then, you was dealing with Dipset. People don't understand the 730E comes from the Dipset movement with Camron, Jim Jones. They used to say you was Jim Jones, y'all was twins and all that.
I still deal with Dipset.
Oh no, I know. Yeah, I know that. I want my audience to know. I'm trying to get you to explain it. That's a big fact. How did you meet Camron? How did you meet Jimmy? Freaky Zeke is your boy, like your brother, and y'all together more than Jimmy and Cam and Jewels. And they all your boys. Let's don't get that part twisted. But how did you meet the whole organization movement of Dipset?
I met Cam through Tiny Bum.
Mm. My boy Tiny Bum, big shout Tiny Bum, man. He home
Yeah,
too.
shout out to Big Bro Tiny Bum, man. He just came home. Right. But you know, we was out there in the street doing what we do and shit.
Right.
You know, I had kind of moved to Harlem then. You know, I was bumping.
I remember using Harlem up there with my cousin. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I had to go to Harlem and start speaking Spanish, you feel me? But you know, I was out there trying, I was trying to be the best back then. But so I was been hollering at DJ and Mark this, bro. Hey Boosie, I've been saying we the best.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We still here to talk about it.
Shout out to Cali though. Shout out to Cali.
We gonna teach these kids, man. Where we came from, they don't want to ever think about going. That's what this is all about right now, man. We starting a new trend. Being that we speaking about Jim Jones, we gonna set the trend. So we gonna do this interview again, but before we finish this, I need you to show them the new. Being that you know you did 17 years, we're gonna get back into a more depth conversation once we finish putting this whole platform together. But I had to let them know who you are and where you came from. But before I end this, I want you to show them what you're doing now. After you did 17 years, you came home. Show them what you're doing right now. Well, one of the things you're doing right now, as far as with the tequila you got.
Okay, yeah, the tequila that just happened like a couple days ago. All right, but real quick, you know, Boosie, you and King, you know, y'all was part of my, coming home, the plan coming home. You know, you, King, shout out to King Street Kings and Waleed Coyote. Shout out to Others Records.
My brother Waleed.
So, you know, prior to me coming home, months before, I was coming home, Boosie let me know I had a situation. I got in touch with Waleed. Waleed explained the situation. And, we talked about it. And then, they came and got me real nice. You know what I'm saying? Real nice. So I came home to, a label deal with Empire Records.
Right.
A champagne deal. I'm the grand ambassador for 24 Karat Champagne. I'm the grand ambassador for a weed strain called 6 Letter Perp. Right. Shout out to my dude Hunter 6 Letter out of Winston-Salem. Music on the way. Shout out to Warlock Genetics. So them brothers got me in a beautiful situation in the Greensboro Cobras.
Right.
My man TD, Theodore, I hope you get better, bro. And the situation I got with the Greensboro Cobras, Boost.
Right.
The arena football team.
Right, exactly. Well, real quick, show them the banners you got real quick.
Oh yeah. And I'm filming a reality. I'm filming a reality TV show right now on my bully, 730 Exotics. Shout out to 730 Flay. Shout out to 730 Joanne.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Well, I could definitely say I'm proud of my brother, man. You did everything you said you was gonna do. Stay away from that. You know what? You don't need that no more in life, and you're actually doing that. And that's what these kids need to know. That world ain't it.
Nah, that ain't it. That's an illusion. It's an illusion.
It's definitely an illusion.
Hey, but we just done this 2 days ago. I couldn't be the ambassador for that, Boosie. It's already in stores. They already doing their
nice thing. Tequila. I gotta get that. I gotta be a brand ambassador too. I need that sitting right here on the table, man.
Nah, but it's already in stores. They already popping, right? But I got the price points for us to get some money though.
No doubt. I can't wait. That's what's up, man. Oh, but yo, bro, man, I love you. We getting ready. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have another conversation. We're gonna get a little bit more in depth with the next one, so the people will really know your dark background. We're gonna talk a little bit, but I'm gonna make sure I ask you first what we can say on the camera. So I didn't want to go too crazy, but I do want to.
All right, let's do it, but you know that's heavy.
That did 17 years in home, and you smiling and you chilling and you doing things positive, man. That's what we pushing right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing. And I got my lawyer down here,
positive brothers like yourself, bro.
Down here, man. Like it's another blessing. He hit me out of the blue, and he just popped up over here on set with us, man. That's crazy. Y'all meet him real soon too. So you need some lawyer stuff done. I got him. He right here, and he live in Jersey, and he all the way down here in Cary, North Carolina, right now. It don't get no realer than that. That's how I know God is blessing this whole thing. He down here with his daughter. His daughter is
entertainment lawyer.
Yes, he's an entertainment lawyer, and his daughter is into the sport. She does soccer, man. That's a blessing, man. And they in one of the biggest tournaments, like the Olympics, out here in Raleigh right now as we speak.
Wow.
Yes.
God bless.
His daughter came and popped up on me, man. It don't get no realer than that. So, yo, bro, I love you. I'm gonna hit you back. We're gonna do this again. So be ready.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Anything you want.
Let's go.
All right, love.